Most people think the American Express Black Card, officially called the Centurion Card, is just a flashy piece of metal for billionaires, a symbol of power, status, and luxury. But very few know that this card, the ultimate status symbol, nearly bankrupted American Express. Today we'll uncover the untold history of how a simple rumor turned into the most powerful credit card in the world, how it spiraled out of control, and why Amex struggled for decades to contain the monster they created. From unlimited spending limits to perks so outrageous they stopped making financial sense, to the celebrities who made it famous, this is the full story of the credit card that almost destroyed American Express. To understand the Black Card, we need to rewind to the late 1980s and early 1990s. American Express had already established itself as the premium credit card brand. Their Platinum Card, launched in 1984, was considered the pinnacle of luxury, reserved for high-spending clients who wanted access to travel benefits, exclusive events, and recognition as part of the elite. But in business lounges, private clubs, and among the wealthy elite, rumors began to spread. People whispered about a mysterious Amex card, one even more exclusive than Platinum. They called it the Black Card. Supposedly, it had no spending limit. It could unlock impossible reservations. It gave billionaires the ability to call Amex and make anything happen. There was just one problem. This card didn't exist. Yet, instead of denying it, Amex executives saw an opportunity. Why not turn the myth into reality? And in 1999, they did exactly that. They introduced the Centurion Card. Unlike other cards, you couldn't apply. You had to be invited. It was heavy, made of titanium, and it came with an initiation fee of thousands of dollars plus annual dues. Overnight, Amex transformed a rumor into the most exclusive financial product in the world. What made the Black Card so different wasn't just its design. It was the perks. The benefits were designed to be almost unbelievable. Cardholders received personal concierges available 24/7, and these weren't basic services. We're talking impossible requests that only money and connections could buy. Need a private dinner on the Great Wall of China? Someone pulled it off. Want to close down Disneyland Paris for your family? It was done. Legendary stories circulated, from chartering private jets on short notice to securing sold-out Super Bowl tickets with one phone call. Beyond that, the card automatically upgraded users to first-class seats on airlines, gave them access to luxury hotel suites, and unlocked private shopping experiences with designers like Gucci, Chanel, and Dior. There were even rumors of Centurion members having Louvre art exhibits all to themselves. To the ultra-wealthy, the Black Card wasn't just a payment tool, it was a golden ticket to a lifestyle no one else could buy. But here's the catch. All these perks had to be delivered. Every last dinner, every luxury upgrade, every impossible request. Someone had to pay for it. And behind the scenes, that someone was American Express. At first, Amex executives believed the Centurion would be a goldmine. The logic was simple. Target the ultra-rich who spend millions a year and make them loyal to American Express forever. But things didn't go as planned. The ultra-rich did spend millions, and the perks they demanded cost Amex even more. Take this example. One cardholder reportedly bought a $20 million private jet using their Black Card. Others charged luxury cars, yachts, even rare art. Because the card had no official spending limit, Amex was on the hook for enormous transactions, processing costs, and rewards payouts. Then there was the concierge service. For the wealthiest members, Amex employed highly trained staff to meet their every need. That meant millions of dollars in labor costs, just to keep the promises of exclusivity alive. The Centurion, instead of printing money, was burning it. By the mid-2000s, alarm bells rang inside Amex headquarters. The Platinum Card was profitable, but the Centurion was becoming a money pit. Their most prestigious product was draining the company, not saving it. And then, something happened that Amex hadn't fully prepared for. The Black Card exploded into celebrity culture. Kanye West rapped about it. Jay-Z name-dropped it. Athletes, actors, and CEOs flashed it on red carpets. Suddenly, the Black Card wasn't just for billionaires. It became a cultural phenomenon. For Amex, this was both a blessing and a curse. The card's mystique skyrocketed. Everyone wanted one. But with demand came higher expectations. More members meant more perks, more requests, more costs. And while the initiation fee rose to $7,500, then $10,000, and the annual fee to $5,000, even that wasn't enough to balance the books. Stories circulated of outrageous purchases. One cardholder allegedly bought a $300,000 Bentley on the spot, charging it directly to their Centurion. Others bragged about million-dollar shopping sprees during Fashion Week. The Black Card became less about financial services and more about clout, a badge of honor for the rich and famous. But behind the scenes, Amex was bleeding money. Then came the perfect storm, the 2008 financial crisis. Credit markets collapsed, banks suffered massive losses, and even the wealthy began cutting back. For Amex, this was devastating. The Centurion Card, already expensive to maintain, suddenly had fewer cardholders spending at the same levels. But the perks still had to be honored. Losses mounted. To survive, Amex was forced to scale back. Concierge services became stricter. Certain perks quietly disappeared. Eligibility requirements tightened once again. And in some cases, cardholders were actually cut off if their spending or payment history didn't match the image Amex wanted to maintain. The truth was clear. Giving billionaires unlimited perks was not a sustainable business model. Amex had created a luxury monster that was eating away at its bottom line. Today, the Centurion Card still exists. It's still titanium. It's still invite-only. It still carries an initiation fee of $10,000 or more, plus thousands annually. The perks remain lavish: first-class upgrades, luxury shopping, and a concierge service. But the aura of mystery is gone. Thanks to celebrity culture and social media, we know more about it than ever. And the perks, while extravagant, are nowhere near as reckless as before. The Black Card is still powerful, but it's no longer the untouchable myth it once was. For Amex, it stands as a reminder of how dangerous hype can be. A rumor created a legend. A legend became a product. And that product almost bankrupted one of the most powerful financial companies in the world. So next time you see someone pull out a Centurion Card, remember, behind the heavy titanium and sleek design lies a cautionary tale. A lesson in corporate hubris, in celebrity influence, and in the dangers of giving away too much for the sake of prestige. This wasn't just a credit card. It was the credit card that almost destroyed American Express,